Hey everybody, welcome to another Plaid Couch video where we're reading Reddit stories. Today, it's those bad roommates. I'll get us started. Landlord's family member was having sex on our couch. It'd be crazy that I'd be reading all these stories on here and never thought I would be posting. Anywho, this morning at 4 a.m., me and my girlfriend woke up to a very hot room. She just thought maybe our landlord, David, was cold. Okay, that's fine. I'll just have my fan a little closer. We hear the footsteps of him going to turn off the heater, so it's all good now. It's gonna cool off so I can go back to sleep. My girlfriend decided to get up and get ready for work. As she was walking to the bathroom, she heard some moans and came back to me and was like, I think they're effing on my couch. At the moment, I'm like, there's no way, so I get up and act like I'm getting some water. While doing that, at first I heard nothing, but as I got to the room, I heard a moan, and I'm like, anyone in here? Some dude who I never heard before. We have met his brother, so I would have known it was his. Said something David's people. Side note, we told our landlord specifically that we do not want anyone sleeping on our couches since he asked if it's cool for his family to sleep in the living room. If you want to chill on them, cool, fine, do you. We don't care. But sleeping on them is a no-no as they're still very new. Anyways, I turn back on the light and some dude is butt naked having sex with some girl on the couch. I'm like, bruh, you gotta get up. Like, y'all ain't even supposed to be on it. Dudes was saying that there's a cover over it and something. I'm like, I don't care. Nobody is supposed to be sleeping on this couch. We explained this to David already. He's still blabbering, so I go to David's door and knock. Before David even comes to the door, dude walks up on me and starts going off about how I shouldn't wake him up and that they were gonna get off the couch. I'm like, that's cool, but I still need to talk to him because he knows that this was discussed. He proceeds to say I'm acting like security and that I'm just a tenant and can't do nothing. I guess he was trying to push some buttons. I don't know. Long story short, I don't want it getting hella long and I need to sleep. David comes out and I explain to David this wasn't supposed to happen, and during all of that, dude started talking like he wanted to fight, and I'm like, it's way too early for this. My girlfriend called me back into the room, and now the landlord let his people, guess whatever you want to call him, sleep in his bed. Pretty sure they went back to fucking, and he's now in the living room on the floor. I'm gonna just end by saying he could have asked if we had a blow up bed as we do for anyone who sleeps over because we don't want anyone on the couch. Just want to share my story. Now back to sleep I go. So, you two have lived together, and we've lived together.
Right.
And this is something we've never had to worry about with one another.
No, not at all. Because we were losers
Yeah.
that didn't have sex.
This is something I could have definitely seen happening at the third place you and I lived at with those two other roommates.
Yeah.
Because one roommate I've talked about plenty on
Yeah.
here. Maybe the worst roommate.
It was Walmart Stoner and Bad Touch Uncle.
Bad touch uncle. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Exactly. Walmart stoner who would have their alarm go off for 5 hours and not be home. But I am surprised there was never a day where I'd see him out on the couch just with his crazy girlfriends that he would bring over or just some random stranger.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't fuck on the couch because there was always his laundry on the couch.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was going to ask. It's his couch, but it's his
Yes,
roommate's place.
they're staying at, I don't know if it's someone's
'Cause he
house,
said it's
duplex.
a landlord roommate, so
Yeah.
he's just staying at their house.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's renting out a room.
But he has couches and all that, which
Kind of weird. He
That is a weird
the guy
situation.
didn't have a couch.
yeah, I don't know.
The only thing that makes, because Oh, debatable. The only thing that makes it wrong is that it's his couch.
Yeah, but do you think the landlord's really telling every single person, hey, the people I have staying with me,
yeah.
that's their couch. Please don't have sex on it. That's their one rule.
It's covered, so you would think this couch is safe for fucking if it's covered.
Yeah, we didn't have to worry about this because this was our college couch.
Dude, yeah. Oh, man.
So this usually repelled women away.
Did remind me of a meme I saw that said the reason that your grandparents' couch was covered when you were a
no.
kid is because your grandma was a squirter. There you go. The more you know, viewers. Is my roommate doing hard drugs in the shower? Had a new guy move into my flat. Is this guy British?
Of course. Who else uses the
didn't
word
read the
flat?
I didn't read the word flat the first time. Alright. Had a new guy move into my flat. I'm a bit confused by his behavior in the shower, lol. I'll start off by saying... What? I'll start off by saying a smoke weed.
A smoke weed? What in the British
Oh,
slang
he
is
meant-
that?
He meant to put the letter I instead of A. So let's start over. This guy's British. Is my roommate doing hard drugs in the shower? Had a new guy move into my flat. I'm a bit confused by his behavior in the shower. LOL. I'll start off by saying I smoke weed, I know what it smells like, etc. So this guy is definitely blowing out something. Sounds like cleaning ash from a pipe. Coughing a lung out. Then continuing his shower. Often disappearing in his room for a multi-hour afterwards. No weed smell, no leftover stuff anywhere. Is this common for harder drugs? Edit. He's 100% on something, lol, not weed or alcohol. Just standing in the kitchen like a zombie and didn't notice us calling his name. FML. Edit 2. It was meth.
Dang.
It's always mad.
It's always
Case
meth.
closed. So, I just wanted to bring this up and say, because if it was weed, whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares? You know?
You know, do that in your room. I try not to smell it, but
Yeah, not for me, but you go ahead.
yep.
Once you get past meth, though, it's like, maybe I don't want to live with this guy.
How long after that incident did it take them to realize it was meth? Did they find a meth pipe?
I don't know, because it just says edit.
Yeah.
You
It's
should.
a 4-day-old post.
Oh, so within a few
Yeah,
days.
it is a little contentious. He didn't say how he found out it was meth.
Mhm.
Got a guy who commented, just want to throw out there to everyone saying it's meth. I smoked meth for years, out of all sorts of different contraptions, and never coughed a lung out. That shit is so smooth going in and out. I don't think
my
it's meth. But
God.
he's really bad at smoking it and burning the shit out of it.
Probably.
And then we have a bunch of comments. So, should he be coughing if he's on, if he's doing meth? We got an argument amongst meth heads.
R/meth.
Yeah, you're
Found-
doing
found
the
this.
you're doing the meth wrong. That meth comment though had
They're like,
700 upvotes.
oh,
So
there's always that subgroup of Reddit who criticizes everything.
we'll never know really if it was meth because we don't know how he figured it out.
I'm sure it was meth and then other factors.
The zombie thing makes it seem like it was meth.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
that's like maybe they're not British. Maybe they're from Florida. 'Cause that sounds like some Florida shit.
They just decided to throw in the word flat just for
Yeah.
effect.
Me and my flatmate, r/flat bad flatmates is where he should have posted it.
Yeah, not my subreddit.
Not in my American
It
folk
would be
Reddit.
some lame ass Brit that wouldn't know what meth is too.
No more Wi-Fi for you. My roommate has not paid her share of Wi-Fi or utilities, which are under my name. Going to small claims court is too much of a hassle, but guess who just changed the Wi-Fi username and password? And they have the username posted here for some reason. So username is 1800, need cash now. No more reality TV for her racking up the bill. Maybe she will realize life doesn't work like that. Luckily, she is moving out. Short notice, but I've already found a replacement. Good riddance.
There you go. That's the way to do
That's
it.
the story. That's the story, people. Don't
Yeah.
make sure you pay. Make sure you pay your parts of the bills, because you're not gonna be able to find anywhere to live.
I have experience with that. Pro tip: if you sign a lease and you have a roommate, get a separate lease to where it was like 1,500, I think, to rent the house we were at, but I was splitting it with the roommate. But the way our lease was is we were both equally responsible for the whole amount. So when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna choose to stop paying the rent," it's like, and it's not my half of the rent; it's my rent now.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pay it, and I couldn't afford.
He's not talking about me, by the way.
No, different roommate.
And not me.
No, it wasn't you either.
I was just,
But yeah, so I was pretty much fucked.
yeah.
But it all worked out. All I had to do to fix that was get evicted.
Where'd you end up staying after that? I forget.
Where I am now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna buy a trailer, and my fiance said no.
You're living with
It
me.
wasn't my fiance at the time, so she didn't have a lot of stake in. It's a lot of investment in yet, but it's like, you know, when like was it 50 Cent? He was like, "Would you still love me if I was down bad?" 50 questions. Yeah, apparently she wouldn't at that time if I was in a trailer. She said, "Don't buy a trailer, you broke bitch."
Oh, this was another very exciting and fun and wonderful and quick episode of Plaid Couch. Please join us again for the next time. We'll
What's the
see you guys
quickest?
later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.